We got to get home for the weekend. Well, at least for Friday and Saturday. Yes, we did. We gotta go. We got a load going to Wisconsin. Up there. One of those go to Wisconsin, another one goes to Minnesota. We picked them up Thursday night, and it's Memorial Day weekend. So we got to come home for a couple of days. It was sort of on the way. We did have to go out of our way just a little, but not much. Definitely worth it. Well, I want to show you guys the progress in the garden in the last 2 or 3 weeks. In the last video, and it's only been, I think, 3 weeks. You see how much bigger everything is. Isn't that amazing? We got garlic and the poppies. And onions and sunflowers. And look at here. We've got, there's 2. Okay, that's grass. Alright, we got 2 tomatoes and this little third one, and I think we'll pull him out. Those little guys look good. I don't know if they'll have time to do anything, but we'll see. Here we got zinnias and more garlic. Look how tall that garlic is. Here's Milo. And then what made it of the calendula, not all of them made it. I'm starting to wonder if we had cutworms or something. Or something's gotten in here, like one of the cats stepped on them, because I've had a couple of them. It was just broke off right there. And that's happened 2 or 3 times. So I don't know if we've got some cutworms or not. Last time I was home, about 2 weeks ago, I planted some marigolds and they're all coming up. I know they need to be thinned. And our patty pan squash. Look how big that is. No flowers yet. And then in the last 2 weeks, we've had almost 3 inches of rain, looks like. And then the carrots and the beets and beans on this side, and there's some more marigolds. Not real optimistic so far about our, well, they're still alive. They're taking a long time to grow. The, morning glories. I see some weeds in here we're gonna have to pull. Get out here. I'll be pulling some weeds here in a little while, but look at that. Miss Milo. I mean, it's beautiful out here this morning. I came out here to have my coffee. Radishes. I have more of the wasabi radishes bolted. I think I'm gonna let those go and just collect the seeds out of those. More beans and radishes. Look at that. We do still, I think, have some of those bugs, but the beans are, I've seen predators. I've seen things that eat them, but let's see, these lower leaves aren't in as bad a shape, so I'm not going to get real excited about it. And look at the peas. Boy, they're going. The ones on this side, I don't see any pea pods yet. And the peanuts, look at all the peanuts that came up. We do have pea pods on this side. There's a ladybug. Hi, ladybug. Yep, we want you. I don't know if you can see her down in there, but there's a ladybug. There she is. Oh, I can pick some of those guys today. These are snap peas. I might pick some of those and have those at dinner tonight. And then these beans. And there is, I just saw one of our bean leaf beetles, but I'm not seeing as many of them. I've seen ladybugs, I've seen some parasitic wasps. There's a spider in there, if you can see him. There's a little spider down in there. So we're getting some predators. I'm glad I didn't spray. I planted some more marigolds here. I don't know if they're going to make it because sunflowers are really shading them. Sunflowers and the beans are really shading them out. And then the nasturtiums. And these squash are getting kind of beat up. I think that's wind damage on them. Because we had some storms. And I think that's from the wind beating them around. I don't think it's a disease or anything, so I'm not going to stress out about that. More marigolds. More nasturtiums. I mean, those things look great. We do have... Huh. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like a watermelon or something, but I'm pretty sure that's not what that is. Because these are brand new beds. These guys here, needs to be filled. Those are called growers. And you fill them with water, and they're terracotta, and the water seeps out of them. I've done a video about them before, I don't remember. But I put those in a couple of the beds. I planted too thick. I have 6 I couldn't use because I planted so thick. Look at these sunflowers. They're going to be taller than the fence. There are, how many different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of sunflowers, I think, in this bed. That's all this bed is sunflowers. Look at that. That's just great. I may have to tie them to the support. That's what that support's in there for. Got some kind of bug in here. It's a ladybug. Yay for ladybugs. Hey, did you find grass? I really wish you wouldn't eat that. Yeah, I wish you wouldn't eat that. She said, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Silly cat. Milo. Milo, must you do that? Hey, must you eat the grass? Really? She said, yes, I must eat grass. I like grass. And I'll barf it up later. Won't you? Watch out, Milo, the turtles might get you. Actually, they wouldn't. They got close to her, they'd turn around. They don't bother you anymore, do they? When they first came on, she didn't like them. She's gotten used to them. They don't bother her a bit anymore. You come over here and eat grass on this side. Don't you? Eat grass over here. That turtle's coming to get you. Milo, watch out. The turtle's coming to get you. It's gonna get you. She says, oh, what the heck? Yeah, did it almost get you? See if it turns around. It's like a Roomba. One's hitting my chair. They're after us, Milo. They're after us. I don't know why that one's so loud. It's usually not that loud. Hopefully it's not something going wrong with it. Just gonna eat grass and not run around and be silly, huh? Yeah, maybe in a little while. Right now she's gotta get her fill of grass. morning time. I got stuff I gotta get going. Okay, Milo. Leave him alone. He'll bite you. It's a snappy turtle. Look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? I just caught him for a minute to show somebody, and then we're gonna put him back outside. Milo. That little, he might be a baby, but I tell you what, I bet he can bite. Look how little it is. Look. I was outside brushing Milo, and this little dude went trucking across the concrete behind me, and she was looking at something. I turned around, and I mean, he was going as fast as he could. What do you think, Milo? It's a baby turtle. It's a baby snapping turtle, but it's a baby turtle. He'll bite you. He's adorable. Isn't he cute? We'll put him back. Well, Milo, don't you try to get him. Don't you try to get him. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You leave him alone. You leave him alone. He's a cutie, isn't he? She goes, he looks like he might be fun to play with. This is the cat who likes to kill snakes. I bet his little mouth is maybe too small to do much damage, but I still bet it would hurt. We'll put him back out close to the creek so he can get in some water here in just a few minutes. I was waiting on my husband to get out of the shower. I wanted to show him before we went and turned him loose. Absolutely adorable. He looks like a snack. You think he looks like a snack, don't you?